Hello, my name is Blair. I am a professional artist now. Oh, I love being able to say that. Undertale came out 10 years ago today, and I kind of just wanted to do a bit of a reflection on everything. Undertale to me was a game that was very formative in my artistic endeavors in my 11 to 12-year-old years. And we're gonna go through some of my old Undertale artwork. Right here, right now, I haven't looked at the majority of this in a little bit, besides just putting together digital stuff for the video. So we're gonna go through this. This was my sketchbook from the 6th grade, and the first time I ever had Copic markers. And the very first page would be Sans Undertale at some Gerard way. Oh yeah, there we go. There's fucking, what the fuck was his name? Blueberry Sans? I forgot what AU that was.
I'm editing. It was Underswap.
What was this? It's supposed to be Frisk, I think. Oh god. I know I had so much more Undertale. Yeah. There's Napstablook. Entire page spread of Temmie. Don't know what I ever expected to make of that. Why is she so big? I don't know. There's Frisk. God, that's fucking god-awful to look at. Toriel. Oh, Gaster. Let's go. Oh my god, that's fucking awful. Some of these are so horrendous. Again, I was 12 years old when I had this book. There's Undyne, my first ever gay crush. Or at least my gay awakening. Oh god. I started to make this comic about Undyne, but look at that fucking dialogue. What the fuck is she talking about? Recently, I've noticed a lot of self-negativity here, but the truth is everyone starts from somewhere. Thank you, Undyne. She would never say that. That's so funny. Why do I keep these sketchbooks? I mean, I know why. Doesn't mean it doesn't hurt to look at. Oh! Okay, this is the first ever iteration of my Undertale OC. Her name was Alfie, not Alphys, Alfie. And she actually later turned into my persona. She just got slowly more and more anthropomorphic as time progressed. We'll see a little bit more of her in a second here once I get to the digital art. This might have been another OC, but I don't remember actually. Okay, not Undertale. I just need to show this because what the fuck was this supposed to be? Hello everyone, welcome to the Oprah Winfrey Show. We don't get any more than that. That's all for that book. I don't know where any of my others from that time period are. I have this, but I don't think that there would be Undertale in here. I think that this was a little bit later. Yeah, this is when I was trying to first learn tattoo art, which is crazy because I am a tattoo artist now. I did go vaguely viral on this app in 2019 for making this alien eagle. But anyways, let's get back to Undertale here. When I was doing my digging for this was the very first one I came across because Frisk and Azrael, love the drama. Oh yeah, I found a screenshot of my Undertale folder on Procreate. This one, 100% traced, but I was 12 years old and didn't really know any better. Same with, obviously, we've got those like chibi anime bases that had this like Sans and Grilby. Judgment Hall, also 100% traced. I didn't know any better. This was an animation that I had started to make when I was like 12. I forget what the fuck they were gonna be saying. It was some stupid animation meme. I don't remember. Of course, we have the very small bird carrying you over a disproportionately large gap. Napstablook couldn't find the high-res version of this, but he's just a little guy. I did find a speed paint of that. Oh my god, this one fucking makes me laugh. Cause who is that? Who is that? That was supposed to be Toriel and Sans. That is a goat and a human skull. I don't know what the fuck I was doing. That is neither of those characters. Oh, this makes me laugh also. So I tried to like gender swap all of the characters. I was just learning digital art at this time too. This fucking Sans. What the fuck is that? I just gave him a wig and gave him boobs. He wouldn't have boobs. He's a skeleton. He doesn't have skin. You can take a closer look at that one if you'd like. It's a fucking doozy. Like how I just made Metaton pink because he's already like super flamboyant. And I was like, how do I make this look more like a girl? I don't know, girls wear pink, right? We got Underfell Sans, my little inner edgelord, love that shit. We've got Undyne. I actually still don't mind this one. It's very static, but like, I feel like the drawing itself is not as horrific as some of the other ones. Some flowy edge. Oh, okay, I need to give this one context. When I was like 12 years old, there was a Facebook group for like Undertale artists that I was like explicitly active in. This is where I found most of this shit. And they had a contest for drawing your no TP. So the one ship you hate the most. And I went vaguely viral in this group for this post because I did contest, which, ew, I have finished my sin. So, oh, this one is also funny. I made a comic to Rebel Love Song by Black Veil Brides, and it was just Asriel and Kara Edge. I'm not going to show the whole thing, but I do have this clip here. Some lovely, lovely Edge there. Kara laying in the field of flowers. This is a Rebel Love Song. Oh, even worse, even worse. This genuinely made me fucking burst out laughing. This is Kara to the lyrics of Psychosocial by Slipknot. Oh my god. Ugh. It's so fucking edgy. There was Asgore. This one was probably one of my better ones out of any of these. I don't think it was like too horrible comparatively speaking, but Sans and Toriel as wedding cake toppers. And yes, another iteration of my OC. Yeah, there was Alfie. She was supposed to be originally a hidden boss in Snowdin. She's a furry, so yep, there she is again. She is again. She looks nothing like that now, by the way. She's just like a blue husky now with like devil horns. Okay. This is crazy. So when I was in the, I think, early 7th grade, way too old to be doing this shit, by the way. This is what happens when you're autistic and undiagnosed. I made an Undyne cosplay. And this was my first attempt at ever making anything out of like EVA foam or anything like that. And I had made this like, I did the whole helmet and like the spear and everything, and I made this like breastplate that literally fell apart the morning of Halloween because I didn't know how to do any of that shit. So I ended up using the body of a fucking stormtrooper costume. So this is fucking ugly as shit. I thought I slayed. I thought I fucking served. I wore this to school. I got horrendously bullied. But yeah, so that is sort of my deep dive onto my Undertale art. And I just want to show you guys like a little bit of my art now, just so you can see for a comparison. I am a tattoo artist now. I have the credentials to be talking about this. I put in the work. I've come very far. That was a fucking adventure. I don't know, maybe I should like redraw some of those just to see. Anyways, thank you for joining me on this fucking crazy little tirade.